Hey everybody, welcome back to the Moon. We're at the lighthouse. We're about to find out what's inside. We're with Dr. Neil Watts, who's a technician specialist for Sigmund Corp. We're with Tommy, who doesn't like turtles, and Sarah, an aspiring professional ice cream taster. She's aiming for the top, which is the best way to aim for things. So far, we have the old man who is on his deathbed. Oh, more of these things. What is going on? This is it. Is this another doll or is this another... Okay, it's a paper rabbit. This wasn't here when we came last week. Must have came here before we fell ill again. 2 colors, huh? Am I the only one who's a little creeped out by these, though? Yeah, you are. Kids, they don't have that same, I guess they don't associate that weird stuff with a fear or a creepiness, because they're innocent, so to them it's literally just paper rabbits. What? Someone's calling me. They're probably wondering why we've been away for so long. Yeah, we're coming. Yeah, exactly. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's head back. As for this... Well, we'll take the paper rabbit. I guess we can ask them about it. What the cactus were you doing? Burning ants with a magnifying glass. Using moonlight? Okay, I was taking a nap then. God, it's so hard to be a smartass nowadays. I'm pretty good being half at it. Or half of it. Your helmet's on the couch, get it on, we're going in. Oh, they wear full, like, gear. By the way, I'm curious. How does it work? Do you just write him another life like a novel? Let's explain it. What? No, I'm no novelist. We can't just write an entire life manually. There's way too many dimensions. Then, how do you do it? It's mainly the machine that does the doing. Naturally, since we aren't paid enough to get our hands dirty. In a nutshell, our job is to travel through his memories to as early as possible. And when we do, we would then transfer his registered desire of going to the moon. To the reconstruction of the world and himself at an early state. And with the help of the wiki of data and his own, the machine would then simulate a rerun. Except this time, he'll have the motivation of his registered desire with him all his life. So you'd be depending on him fulfilling his own wish by simply having the desire to? How could that be? Everyone has ambition for things, but most don't accomplish them. That's because in the real world, ambitions fluctuate and fade. True. People start things with a passion, but eventually they lose that initial drive and they slow down. But imagine if you locked into that initial push through your entire life, never wavering. It's more powerful than it seems. That being said, no ambition's gonna help a dead man. I'd better go get started. Oh, of course, sorry. Okay, so that's how it's all done. Go on, I'll watch over his physical conditions through the procedure. Medical journals. Your helmet's on the couch, chop chop. Okay, well, where's the couch? Now I'm stuck here. Come on. Looks like we broke it. And we'll try that again. Here we go. So I guess we're going to be actually traversing the beginning of his life. Okay, yeah, absolutely. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get in. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Okay. So we're still at old Johnny, it appears. Received a note for clock. Okay. He's not in his bed, so I guess we'll head outside. Let's go to the lighthouse. Oh, we're not going to be able to reach from here. We have to go around. Will our car be here? It's interesting because we can't even go there. Bizarre. Okay. Let's try following the path over here then. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Okay, so he's still old age. I wonder if there'll be like a transition to know when he's switching. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is Dr. Von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. Oh, yeah. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know? I know, but this is the last accessible memory. We need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. A little bit insensitive there, Watts. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame, the money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell that this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps. Which you've given us the permission to do, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I'll cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Maybe these rabbits. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? Yep, exactly. That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Okay, receive note, moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Let's just hold on to it for a second. Now these notes, the clock, so the clocks in Johnny's house never tick. And the moon objective, the moon in Johnny's memory is full. Okay. Let's prepare it. Complete the memento, click the orbs to flip the pieces. Oh, I see how this works, okay. Each row will flip everyone in the... I see, okay, so we actually want the opposite of this. There we go. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Let's do it. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. We're not going to be judging, though. It's cool. Trust us. Okay, we're slightly earlier. Okay, so it looks like it is going to show us. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Okay, so they can't see us. Yeah, happy? Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. Seems like that might have been important. It's creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of his memory. What? Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Now, what are these? Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Multicolored rabbit. Well, aren't you special, having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Alright, there's one. Perhaps the clock again? Clock is moving but soundless, yep. Umbrella? Requires memory links to shoot. Okay. An old and patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Okay. A glass of pickled olives. Pah! Hate this. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. I have to agree with him on that one. Fresh wildflowers. There we go. So now that we have these... Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him in every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Okay. You can now travel with the memento, the umbrella. I wonder what the umbrella signifies. Also wonder if these are like real items that he has tangible memories to or for or with. Or if they're just symbols of something else. Oh, I see. We're emptying into there. Hadouken! What the fuck was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Fair enough. Let's prepare it. Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Okay, cool. Let's get this going. I guess we could do like so. We don't really want that either. There we go. Okay, so he's in the rain, hence the umbrella. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento or it's going to take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. An old stuffed toy platypus. Okay, that's something we found earlier. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. In memory of River E. Wiles. Okay, this is his wife. I'm assuming is his wife, I should say. It's finished, River. What? Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stay true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who's gonna watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yeah, her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. Oh no. But she... You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Does she take her own life? Received a note about Anya. Someone John and River cared for. And where did Watts go? About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? I'm enjoying the scenery. What else? Yeah, and she told him, like, don't interact, but she did. Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Another platypus, it looks like. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Broken lighthouse lamp. Whoa. Let's go. Okay, they're getting more challenging. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves a memento can be completed in. Oh, good to know. Can be completed in 3 moves? Well, I mean, I can go 1. There we go. Now, I don't know if ideal actually means anything or not, but here we go. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. Looks like these platypuses belong to her. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculate our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... She isn't even what? Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. Sorry. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yeah? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? Probably 2 colors. It's made of paper? What else? Its body's yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. And that's the piece that we saw in the piano that the kids were playing earlier. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? And so he was trying to interrupt her earlier, saying that she's not even, I don't know, real or whatever that case may be. I don't know what that is, but there's something there that she feels a certain way and he doesn't. I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. It could be that platypus that we found too, but that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? We're gonna stay and explore. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Okay. This, I could tell, this is gonna be gut-wrenching. Ugh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. We'll take a break, and we'll see you guys quite soon. Goodbye.